Everyone's so full of shit these days, too, trying to make themselves look way better than they actually are. Even people like Brad Pitt. Don't know why he's blaming booze on his relationship collapsing. Pretty sure none of those kids look anything like him. I was so happy when Brangelina bit the dust. I was so pumped until my wife found out. She comes in, she's like, oh my God, if they can't make it, how are we supposed to make it? How's anyone supposed to make it? It's like, I don't think anyone's trying to bang us. Those are the two hottest people on planet Earth. Pretty sure last week you and I went to McDonald's for breakfast and stayed for lunch. I don't think anyone's trying to hornswoggle their way into this romantic fairy tale. I heard the big deal breaker in that relationship too was Brad was yelling at the kids in the airport. No shit, he's yelling at his kids. He's got 6 of them. 3 of them can't even speak English. You got Mowgli from the Jungle Book running around, whipping his own shit at people. Of course he's freaking out. His parents are getting divorced. He's at the airport. Kid probably thinks he's going back to Cambodia. And my wife and I, we're team Brad Pitt in the whole divorce. I'm sorry, but who does Angelina Jolie think she is? Adopting 3 kids with Brad Pitt? Sexiest man alive? What, Brad Pitt's DNA's not good enough for you? Oh yeah, but you'll wear Billy Bob Thornton's blood in your neck around in a locket for 6 months. It's my new rule. You shouldn't be allowed to adopt children if you've ever banged a dude named Billy Bob. Totally team Brad. We always stream his old movies too online. One of the movies we just watched was that fishing movie, A River Runs Through It. Love that flick. At the end of the movie, my wife turns to me, she's like, why can't you be more like Brad Pitt? So what are you talking about? Ever since I first met you, I had flies at the end of my rod. Be more like Brad Pitt. The next week we stream Fight Club. I beat the shit out of her and convinced her she did it to herself. You're not supposed to joke about that stuff. Especially me. I made some mistakes when I was younger. One time I accidentally hit my girlfriend in the face with a baseball bat. Hear me out. I was at a party. It was an accident. I was all hammered up with some friends and there's this piñata there. My buddy takes out a Louisville Slugger. He hands it to me. He's like, dude, you gotta take a crack at this thing. Honestly, I have no idea how I drove all the way to her house with that blindfold on.